to already the third yoga. So today's yoga is going to be focusing on strength and balance. So if you know you're in the middle of the room and you've got nothing to probably help you if you need it, then please attach yourself closer to a wall. We are going to be taking the legs out in front of us, and they are going to go behind us as well. We've got some standing opening stretches at the end, and make sure you've got your blocks, 1 or 2 blocks to help. We are going to be kneeling as well, so if you know you struggle on your knees, either grab a cushion. So if you need to put me on pause for a moment, then do that now. Okay, we're going to do some mobility first, just to make sure we don't injure ourselves. There's not going to be much weight on the hands today, it's mainly through the legs. So let's bring ourselves into a box position so we can help mobilize through our spine and our hips. So we're going to draw all the way up on our out breath to cat. We're going to inhale and hold this. We're going to exhale and hold again. Then we're going to inhale, drop down into cow pose, looking at the end of our mats. We're going to exhale and hold this. We're going to inhale and hold this. Let's repeat this back up. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Exhale and hold. Inhale and lower into cow pose. Exhale and hold. Inhale and hold. Let's find a flow from one to the other. Go at your pace, guys. It doesn't matter if you're slightly faster than me or even better, slightly slower. So think of the movement coming from the base of the spine all the way up to the head. And then from the base of the spine all the way back up to the head. So the head's always the last thing to move with this flow. Again, head is still. Curl up through the lower back, through the thoracic, through the cervical. Then back down through the lumbar, through the thoracic, up through the cervical vertebrae. We're in cow pose. Push back into child's pose. Now take your arms longer, drop your ears between your arms, and then come back up into cat. We've got 3 poses here, cats, cow, and child's. And they just flow from one to the next. No beginning, no end. We do 2 more the same. Good, find your center, tuck your toes, push up into down dog, and then just pedal your feet. Just warming up through the ankles, through the backs of the legs. Drive that chest through. Belly in strong. More. 1 more. And walk
your hands to your feet. Bend the knees, fold, and lengthen. And fold, and lengthen. And fold, and lengthen. And one more of each. And then bend the knees and slowly float out to standing. Grab a little drink if you need it. And we're going to be going into our balance. So we're going to start nice and easy with the balance. We're going to be coming up into a knee. And then we're also going to be going into a front of the thigh stretch. Most of you know it's a quad stretch. Just watch the knees not here. We're going to be holding it here. So let's go into our knee first. Right knee comes up. And if you struggle with this, then use the wall behind you, but don't be too dependent on it, or use the wall to the side. Create that space between your ribs and your hips. Lengthen out your torso. Just flex the foot and point the toe. And again. And one more. Either staying with this or lift and lower. Two more. Good, and down. One more. And release. And lower. So let's repeat this on the other leg. It's a pretty basic balance at the moment. But we all know some days are better than others. So again, nice and long for your spine and with the foot. And again, two. And one more. Either staying with this or the arms. Good, back up. One more. And relax. Again, use the wall or take that foot behind, either with a strap or holding the foot where your laces would be. You can always use both hands. And again, we lengthen. Now push your heel bone into your sit bone. Just tip forward, let the knee go back slightly. And come back, keeping the heel on your sit bone. And again, two. And back. One more. Can we just hold here? And back. Release the foot down. Let's do the same on the other side. Grab the foot with one hand or both. Watch your balance. And lean forward. Knee goes back. And again. Two more. Good, one more. And release. Foot goes down. Ooh. Relax. Okay, we are going to work into some balance poses. Our first pose is going to be a knee. We're going to open it out into star, and then we're going to clasp the foot and hopefully go into our dancer's pose. Now, if you need to put the foot down in between these poses, do. We've just opened up the hip and the front of the thigh. So if you know you struggle with your dancer's pose, then just go back to this, yeah? That's going to help create that space and that opening through the hips. And it's also going to help with your balance as well. Let's start with a knee, clasping under or over. Pull that knee higher now. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Release. Lengthen and clasp. Open out into your star. Lengthen the leg. Squeeze the muscles in that right thigh. And then let that left arm. So reach up, straight line all the way down. And a diagonal line. Now tip back and open. One more breath. Touch down or clasp. Bring your arm out in front and making your mudra. Slight bend in the elbow. Knee goes back, hiding, and then push the foot and kick the foot into the hand. Holding this pose. Release. Bring the foot down. Arms to the sides. Angel pose. Open your palms to me. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart. Peel your heels up and off the floor. Lift your sternum. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then let your eyes float up to where the wall and the ceiling meet. Float down. Reset. Find your breath. When you feel ready, lift the knee, clasp under or over. If you need to carry on holding, then do, or use the wall. If not, release, keeping the knee nice and high. And then reach up, arms to ears. Lengthen and lift out of your rib cage. Open into your star. Tip across, find your balance. Then open your chest by leaning back slightly. Pushing out of that ground. Clasp. Find your mudra. Lift. If not, stay where you can. Kick the foot into the hand. Find that strength. Keep lifting that knee up. Let's see if we can hold this together. bring that foot quietly down. Angel. Left and right, as if you're elevating, levitating. Heels flatten, arms go back, palms face in. Diver's pose. Two straight legs, two straight arms. Arms go as high as they can. Draw the crown of the head forward. Dive down. Either staying here or float your heels. Heels come down, bend the knees, arms release and slowly come up. Come to your mat. Hero's pose or child's pose. Close the eyes. Catch your breath. Lots of work in that balance. Lots of focus needed. So, we are going into a big stretch through the posterior chain. If you haven't got any blocks, by all means, grab some cushions off the sofa or anything else that you think is going to be okay to use. We are going to go into a forward fold. And this forward fold is a big, big stretch. We're also going to take it across to one side of the body and the other. But we shall see how we get on with this one first. So let's bring our legs up to the back of our mat. Our heels are in, our toes are out. And immediately we're going to put the blocks on the mat, the other side of the mat. Either using your hands or your elbows. Then let the chin tap and fold. A little gentle rock. Now we're going to be here for quite a while, guys. For at least 2, maybe 3 minutes. So if you need to come out of this at any time, please do. The belly is strong. You can always push back into child's pose. Let's see if we can get rid of a block, either using our hands on the block or our elbows. See if the legs will go a little wider. See if we can get rid of the other block. And see if the legs will go a little wider. See if the crown of the head will either go on the blocks, or onto your mats. Either use your arms for support, or take your hands around your ankles. 4 more breaths. Bring your hands to your mats. Lift your heart only halfway. Walk the feet in. And when you know that you can, drop to your knees. Turn the other way on your mats. Hero's pose. Counter pose. Camel pose. Lift up. Squeeze your glutes, tucking the tailbone under. Taking your hands into the meaty part of your lower back. Squeezing the elbows together and leaning back. Pulling the belly in strong and the chin is tucked. Hand tuck the toes and take your hands to your heels. Just one more breath. Release carefully. Push back, child's pose. Now just when you think it's all over, we're going to add a little bit more on. Slowly float back up. Take your blocks, stack them behind you. Your heels are flat and your hands come into prayer. Just close your eyes and breathe and think about the 4 corners of your feet down. Your head's above your heart. Your heart above your waist. Can we come off the blocks? Only if you feel confident enough to do so. Feel how this decompresses through your back. Your left hand comes down, your right hands to the inner seam of the knee. Start to rotate, looking over your right shoulder. If not, right arm comes all the way up. Eyes follow. Watch your knees don't collapse in. Hand comes down. side, push away. Or lift and open. Careful through your shoulders. Push down through both feet. Hand comes down. Bring your hands together and drive up through your legs. Let your arms release and walk your feet in. A little pedal through the feet. Let's take those legs nice and wide. Heels in, toes out. Hands to hips. Push your hips back. Deep Uchi. Sink down through your hips. Lift the right heel. Little lower. And across. If not, lengthen. Come back to your center. Lift, either staying here or stretch. Lengthen. Release. Sink again and reach forward. Open. Up and down. Can we sink a little lower? Keep reaching for me. Hands tip down. Drop to your knees. Take the leg and turn to the other side of your mat. Child's pose. Breathe deep into your body, fully into your back. Slowly float down onto your front. Sphinx position. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Lengthen your neck. Focus down and not in front. Squeeze your glutes. Lift the knees on the in-breath. Push down through the feet. And then release the knees down on the out-breath. Again, lift the knees. Squeeze the muscles in the legs. And release. Two more. Lift the knees. Squeeze the muscles. And then release. One more. Take your hands, stack them on top of each other. Rest the forehead down and a little rock through your hips. 4 breaths here. The eyes open. Slowly draw yourself up. Bring yourself to seated into stack pose. Lengthen your spine.